Hey guys, okay, so I wanted to have another subject that kind of popped in my head. I wanted to talk about how my first husband, he was friends with my brother, and so I do kind of expect that my brother would, hang out with him when I was married to him, which he did. We also hung out with like my sister and my other sister. It was kind of like a big, non-happy family, to be honest with you. And Ollie Matthews, when he read my story, he called it pseudo-incestuous because we were way too intertwined. Like, my sister's boyfriend was working with my ex-husband, and my ex-husband also was working with my brother, and we were hanging out with all each other's friends, and it was just really toxic. So regardless of that, though, when I was marrying my ex-husband at the time, my parents were not happy about it. They made my life miserable. And they made sure no one came to my wedding, which my sisters did not. My brother did, but he said he was only there for my ex-husband. Isn't that nice? Not really sure because we got along, so I wasn't sure why he would say that, to be honest with you. Anyway, so we were married about 5 years, and then we got divorced. And it was so not surprising now that I know what narcissism is about, but my mom would talk highly of him after I was divorced. Like, not like, oh, I'm glad you divorced him. It was more like, oh, he was such a sweet guy. I don't understand why you guys got divorced. I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, I had to repeat why I did, why we got divorced, why it didn't work out. And that'll be another vlog. He's got plenty of stories of his own. Again, you kind of become a magnet to these narc people when you've been raised in a narc family. So that's why it's like, I have a lot of narc stories. But now that I know better, I don't put myself out there and invest in narc people anymore. It only took me a long ass time to do that. Anyway, but yeah, she worked at the stadium, my mom did, and so she was like one of those ticket taker people. And so for some reason, my ex-husband always, if he would go to the game, he'd always go through her gate on purpose, and so she would always see him. And then she would tell me, like, I care. Oh, I saw so and so. I gave him a great big hug. Oh, I miss him. Why did you guys divorce? I'm like, you didn't even want us married. What the heck? I don't get it. Like, why would you be the exact opposite when you weren't even happy that we were married? What? And even my sister, my narc sister, and her husband, they would invite him, for the Super Bowl. They had actually invited him to their wedding. I think my brother still hangs out with them. I'm kind of not surprised because they were friends before. So, I'm not going to, give them like any crap for that. But I just remember my sister would try to, like I said, I don't really care about this guy. So I just thought it was pretty messed up that they hung out with him outside of, I was divorced, and like he was pretty shady. And he pretty screwed me over pretty good financially as far as the home like we bought. And I just had to walk away and just like, you can keep it, take it. I'll just take my clothes and get the heck out of here. Even though I was the one that put the down payment on that house. I'm very much a saver and very cheap. So I didn't do anything to burn him. He scored big time on me. So the fact that my siblings know that and they still hung out with him, like, why would you support that guy? Really? I mean, they've been to the brewery with him and his new girlfriend, or now wife, so they stay in touch with them. They're friends with him on Facebook, the whole works. It's just amazing. So anyway, I don't know if any of you guys have that kind of story where there's no loyalty. But it's funny because they would scream the opposite if it were the other way around. And you know that because rules don't apply to them. Anyway, that's all, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.